Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we quelled the frenzy of Arcanine, the Lord of the Isles. And we got to see some more new side quests that popped up and met a familiar face, the subway boss from Pokemon Black and White. No, not Emmett, Ingo. And we have made it here to Area 4 of Asui, the Coronet Highlands, and are now going to go quell the frenzy of Electrode. But in this episode, before we start heading toward Electrode, I am now back in this cave again, because if you check the unknown notes, this one right here, an impasse in a cave adorned by twin falls. Yeah, if you check the map, technically there are, let me zoom in here. Technically there are twin falls adorning this cave, if you can't tell, but if you go through this little cave, which is usually blocked by a rock that you have your Pokemon destroy by just throwing your Pokemon at it, and you go to this dead end, there is another unknown hiding here. This is Unknown L. Alright, and already that's our 10th unknown. So we now have Unknown L. L for loser. No, I'm kidding.
Loser.
L for lovely. And also over there's another new Pokemon we haven't caught yet. One of Volo's Pokemon. A Gibble. And it's sleeping too, so it's perfect timing. And looks like I got it. Alright, so we caught a Gibble for the first time. Oh, we got some crunchy salt. Because I forgot that Gibble drop those when they're defeated. So it looks like we might get some more wares if we collect enough of those crunchy salts without having to go to Area 5. And then over this way, that's weird, I thought there was another Pokemon hiding here. I think last time there was a Golbat hiding in there, but also there's something else you can do. You can go into that water and use Bascu Legion to go across it to find some more Pokemon in that cave over there. But I think that's where that Alpha Crobat that we saw in the last episode when we were going through the cave the first time is hiding out now. So we're going to avoid him for now. Oh yeah, also we got our 5th star in the last episode, so now Pokemon up to level 65 will now obey Ray. And also, since it's still nighttime for a little bit, it looks like some Golbats are still here, but they probably won't be here for long. And over there on the edge of that little pond over there, where those Golducks are hanging out, there's another Wisp. And also there's something hiding in that rock. Also, I've equipped a Walrein that we caught in the last episode. I named him Lord Frederick after the Snowman King. Anyway, let's see what's hiding in here. Ooh, a new species. A Bronzor. Funny how that was hiding in there. So yeah, we have Bronzor. I believe it's a Steel and Psychic type. It's kind of funny how it looks like just like an ancient coin. So first we are going to use Liquidation, even though it's not very effective against it. And to counter it uses Confusion. Now we're going to try to use a Great Ball on it. And looks like I got it. And now some Golducks might spot me here. Nope, I ducked, so that's good. They didn't notice. Now that one's just sleeping. Oh yeah, the nighttime's gone, so now that Wisp that was over there is gone. Luckily this one's asleep, so let's go ahead and catch it. Crap, it saw me and the other one escaped. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's try to switch to one that might be more effective against Bronzor. Hello, Psyduck. Don't have time to deal with you right now, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Another Bronzor! Of course, Poison doesn't affect Steel types, but Night Slash and Flamethrower do. Considering because it's a Psychic type. Alright, one hit kill. Alright, and of course up ahead there's Parasax. Let's get out my Staraptor just in case they want to battle. Actually, no, let's just battle anyway. Okay, that one's over there, so Now let's go over here and see what's in this tree. Let me guess, another Burmy.
Nope.
No, a Heracross. That's... that was the bug Pokemon we caught in the last episode, right before it ended. Anyway, Arceus also does, like, ultra effective damage against it, considering it's a bug and fighting type. So Arceus defeats it in one hit. Excellent work. And then up ahead, we got some species we've seen before, Stantler and Mothim. Also, I think over here is one of the ingredients that the candy guy wanted me to get, a Bond, for his other tree, a Sootfoot root. And now let's move over here. Because I really don't want to deal with those old Pokemon we've already dealt with. Some plump beans. And there is yet another Parasect and another Heracross. So far we haven't run into any bug or any rock or ground types yet. Anyway, let's see what's in this rock over here. I think it's Tumblestones. Alright, Stardust and Tumblestones. Very nice. And now we're probably going to have to get past that Heracross in order to get over. And up ahead is another Alpha Pokemon, a Alpha Mothim. Right before he turned around. Excellent work. Alright, so we got another Alpha Pokemon up there. And this is an Alpha Bug and Flying type. Oh, I don't have space in my satchel for that. Okay, let's get a Peppa Plant. Get some more of those. Probably to get past that Mothim in order to get to the Alpha. And also, since we can catch Pokemon up to level 65 now, I feel like those Alpha Pokemon shouldn't be much of a bother. Especially if we beat them right. Excellent work. Dazzling Honey, I don't need it. So yeah, this Mothim over here. It's coming right this way. And it's looking over here. I need to make it fly away from me, not towards me. Uh-oh. Oh, it's angry. Let's go ahead and fight. And it's level 55. Using Air Slash. Use a quick attack on it. Just to get some early damage. Now, Speed Gear Roost. There you go, that helped. Oh, Bug Buzz. Alright, let's bring in Pepe. Go, Skunk Tank. Hit it with Flamethrower. Oh, very nice. Ooh, Speed Gear. Speed Gear Rest. Oh, it's heals itself. But now it's drowsy. It's using Rest again. A little bit unfair how it restored itself. Wow, nice job. And now Muffin's burned. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. How it just keeps healing itself. Oh, come on, stop resting. You're just prologuing the battle at this point. There we go, it's dead. Oh. Dropped a medium experience candy, I could really use that. Nice. Very nice. But first, it seems like Melli's standing in the way again. In front of these ruins. And Ingo's here too. What's the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. So that was you. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Ray? I'll beat him. Go, Skunk Tank! Show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Oh, so you're the one who uses Skunk Tank. Bring it on! And this Skunk Tank is level 40. Ha! Thought you could hit me with a poison jab? Think again. What's kind of weird is some people think she's the ancestor of Jupiter, but she's not. Okay. Speed Gear! Sword Stance! Okay, get my attack up. Now, hit it with Hydro Pump! Oh wait, it's foggy, I forgot. Makes attacks miss more often. Well then, in that case, let's go Rock Smash! Oh, now it uses Poison Jab. Aerial Ace! At least this move doesn't miss. Critical hit, take that! Battle decided. I've just about had enough of you skunks. Listen here, neither I nor Skunk Tank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skunk Tank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance, if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melli's intentions, but for now, let us press on. All aboard! That was weird. Okay, pass through the ancient quarry to continue your journey up the mountain. And usually in here, this is where you find Bronzor in the wild. And also Ingo's here too. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon or human alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. It's Volo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame. But then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Ray, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Ray? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. I thought this was the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question. Why has the same space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Ray have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Ray. Until next time, then. Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. All aboard! As you can tell by now, I love Ingo and Emmett. They're so cool. Anyway, moving through here, there's gonna be some Bronzor that live here. And then I think at the edge is their evolve form. So starting with this Bronzor over here. Also, Bronzor and its evolve form are genderless, so you won't have to worry about that. Maybe you. Plus, it kind of echoes in here. And it got out. Okay, get another back strike on it. Okay, caught another Bronzor. Okay, get this iron junk over here as a good crafting material. And that Bronzor just went to sleep. So now it's the perfect time to go after that one. Let's get a leaden ball. There we go. And got that one too. And now up ahead is Bronzor's evolve form. That is Bronzong. Kind of looks like a bell. And what is that Bronzor doing? It's sleeping. Or that's that Bronzong doing. It's sleeping. Okay. Let's use another leaden ball on it. There we go. And quickly head out of here. And we caught a Bronzong. The evolved form of Bronzor. Awesome work. So now, once we head to the end of this little pathway here, we'll be heading to where Ingo wants us to go. Ooh. Looks like we have a new species up ahead. Oh. Don't ruin my space. Is that over apricorns? Now I can get those apricorns. And then up ahead, we have the evolved form of, actually, no. I don't think we've met its unevolved form yet. So we have Ursaring. The one that looks like a bear. Oh, of course, it just turned around at the last second. Okay, let's go high here. Alright, caught an Ursaring. Spoiled apricorn, don't care. Okay, let's see what's in this tree. Another Heracross. And got it. Another Heracross. Excellent. Uh-oh. You're kidding me. It spawned right there? Seriously? Alright. What? I wanted to battle you. Uh-oh. Try to use a ground type move against me. Anyway, now let's go ahead and fight an Ursaring, which unfairly spawned out of nowhere. Night Slash. Oh, Bulldoze. That's what it tried to use on me. And High Horsepower, which is another ground type move. Of course, using Skunktank's only weakness. Okay, let's go, Sylveon. Hit him with Dazzling Gleam. Alright. Defeated Ursaring. I don't need a Hoppo Berry. Oh, that one over there is just sitting there. It got out. Still kind of cool to use the zoom in feature. Uh-oh. Getting a little close. I don't even know why I have a mud ball in my inventory. Run back. Dang, it got out twice. It's still kind of funny how sometimes they just get an exclamation point, but they don't get Irit. Oh, he turned around. What's actually kind of funny is Bear Claw is actually a popular pastry. Let's see if I can catch it. Alright, good. It's another Ursaring. Excellent work, Sylveon. And now I need to heal my guys because they've taken quite a bit of damage. Alright, good enough. And I'll keep Sylveon out for the rest of these Ursaring, considering they know ground-type moves, which is not good for Skuntank. 2 of these Ursaring. Let's go for battle. At least catching unaware. Alright, that's another Ursaring dead. Or defeated. And now we've got Luxio's up ahead. And it's raining. You're freaking kidding me. The fact that they just spawn out of nowhere. I hate it when they do that. It's just not fair. Anyway, Volo's up ahead. And it seems like he's the one that wants to help get this next camp set up. Oh wait, no, that's not Volo. That's someone else. Another member of the Ginkgo Guild, Eshim. Ah, you're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. Came here since I heard you all planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something. So we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you can find out what Bronzor wants? Setting up the mountain camp. So we're going to set up a new checkpoint if we can get past this Bronzor to out of the way. Let's find out what it wants. Hello. I've never seen you around here before. You see, something's going on the other side of the river. Is there something over that way? Please, go find out what it is. Alright, we will. Using 2 different modes of transportation just to get to the other side. Oh, it seems another Bronzor is right there. And it's being attacked by a Golduck. Oop. Let's get this Golduck out of the way first. Aqua Tail. Go Thunderfang. Critical hit. Very nice. Alright, now let's see what this Bronzor wants. Hey, I finally found you. What's wrong? I don't know. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the? That Bronzor! It's wounded! This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Wow, that feels much better. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay now. Seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it. Otherwise it may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land's dangerous even for the Pokemon that call it their home. Maybe wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. Ah, and it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long! Alright, so a new base camp has been placed. There's also another wisp on top of that cliff that we can't reach. Okay, let's go. Jump across the river. Well, just barely. Had to use Basket Agent for like 1 split second. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Professor Laventon. 15 Pokemon to report. Alright, got ourselves quite a bit of points. We're already halfway to getting our 6th star. Let us continue. Jolly good. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to talk to you again. And now the Bronzor are just going to hang out here. Oh, that's just a little while. Rested and happy again. Now let's put away some of these items. Alright, moving on. I think Ingo is just up ahead. Yes, Ingo is right there. And it seems he's going to want to battle me in order to get Sneasler to come here. I think I'll bring out Lord Frederick first. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face. One might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Because there are no HMs. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came into Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle ray? Alright. Gonna battle the subway boss. All aboard, then! Machoke, prepare for departure! Ahem. All aboard! Then it may have been a bad idea that I sent out Frederick first. He's got 3 Pokemon. Alright, let's go Ice Beam! Oh, got Frostbite, nice. Take them head on! With Bullet Punch. It's hurt by its Frostbite. And then use Double Edge. Again, Machoke was hurt by its Frostbite and died. Switching tracks. Tangela! And now it's snowing, so now Ice-type moves will be even more powerful. Ice Beam! Time to switch tracks. Gliscor! An ice and a Pokemon we haven't seen yet. It's a ground and flying type, and now Frederick's poison. But now Ice Beam will do 4 times the damage. It's ultra effective. I underestimated you. Battle decided. Bravo! Excellent! You would think that catchphrase of his would jog his memory. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Also, somehow he magically got a flute and is able to play it, like, flawlessly. And there she is. I am the noble. Well, I am the noble of the mountains. I call him Sneasler. So Sneasler is an evolved form of Hisuian Sneasel. Allow me to introduce you, Ray. This King Claw Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You seem like quite the talented young lad. I think you deserve this. Got the Toxic Blade! A stone type imbued with the essence of poison allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the poison type. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid, and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilee Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melli. Now then, all aboard! You can now call Sneasler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces. You can climb up and down cliffs, ledges, and other sheer surfaces with Sneasler's aid. To summon Sneasler, press the A button when you're near a climbable surface, or just press the plus button in any other location. So yes, now that we have Sneasler, we can now climb cliffs. This is what it looks like when you're calling Sneasler to your aid. And yes, I am in that basket that she's carrying. So in a way, it's kind of funny, because when you call her, it looks like you're going beast mode. Yeah, just don't mind the backpack. But yeah, got some doppelbonnets. Yeah, you can climb mountains like this and easily get around cliffs very easily. So yes, with the power of Sneasler, we can actually go a lot more places now. You can even climb trees. However, beware that you still can take fall damage while riding a noble Pokemon. So be careful when doing this. And also we got some new Pokemon up here. We have Glygars, which are the unevolved form of Gliscor. See if I can catch one. Alright, caught a Gligar. So it's actually a very good thing that I brought Walrein with me. Considering most of Ingo's Pokemon were weak to Ice-type moves, except for that Machoke. Okay, let's try to catch another Gligar. Alright, so that's a second Gligar. Now we're gonna go climb up again. See what else we can find up here. Ooh, there's a Haunter. Oh, well, there was no way I could get through without it spotting me. So let's go ahead and face it. Facing another Haunter. Alright, caught a Haunter. Alright, and with the help of Basculegion, we can actually get to that island. Jump up. Okay, now it's touch. Okay, so that's one of the wisps of this area, and there's 19 more. Like I said, I've been catching most of the other wisps like off camera, just to avoid just like wasting your time. But anyway, moving along ahead here, there's another Haunter. Well, there's more Haunters. I believe they're the only Pokemon hanging out around here right now. See if I can catch one. Okay. Nope, it escaped. Alright. And let's keep climbing up. And over there's another Gibble. And that actually reminds me, I kind of need to revive my Walrein because of what's coming up next. Most of my Pokemon are pretty strong right now. Not the strongest, but still pretty strong. Okay, get some more materials than that. There's another Gibble. And I think up ahead is another Alpha Pokemon, which is the evolved form of Gibble. That's Gabite. Which is not quite a Garchomp, but still not a Gibble anymore. So you don't see me because I'm hiding in the grass. And this Garchomp is this Gabite is level 56, so of course catching it is not going to be an option right now, considering you can see it's got the X, which means it's got scarred up, but not for long. And because it's a ground dragon, Ice Beam will do 4 times the damage. Speed Gear! And now it's going to counter a Power Gear. Stone Edge! Dang, 1-hit kill. Then again, it is an Alpha. Can't underestimate an Alpha. Go Sylveon. Let's see if I can catch it. If I can actually catch this thing, this would be awesome. And dang it, of course. That might grew in rage. Now its offense and defense are raised. At least it gives me another chance. Trying again. Because it makes it, because with this 5th star, it makes it where I can catch Pokemon up to level 65. And now it's gonna use power gear again. Critical hit, too. Unfortunately, I don't have many options left, considering most of them are weak to ground. If worst comes to worst, I might end up having to kill it. Oh, dang it. That just resets its timer on the attack and defense. Earth power! I already know that I know it's Stone Edge, so this raptor might die here. Okay, one more try. Ah, dang it. Yep. And critical hit, too. Because Stone Edge has a good chance of critical hits. One more try. All right. Finally. Got an Alpha Gabite. Awesome. Sounds like there's another Alpha down there. Yep, an Alpha Gliscor is down there. But now, because of that battle, most of my Pokemon are dead. So now that we've gotten past Alpha Gabite and caught it, we're going to move on. And it seems this tree has something in it. What's inside? A Sand Cloak Wormadam. A form of Wormadam we haven't seen yet. There we go. Ice Fang. Silver Wind. That raises its offensive defense. Okay, go Great Ball. And looks like we got this one too. Excellent. So we have another form of Wormadam. Now, if only we can catch the Grass Cloak version of it. And it looks like there's another Sudowoodo over there. That's trying to pretend it's a tree. It's not doing a very good job, though. In the back. Alright, caught a Sudowoodo. Unlike the one we defeated back in the Crimson Islands. There's another Sudowoodo over here. Hello. Backstrike. Hydro Pump! I'm surprised that also didn't take out the pillar behind it. Alright, excellent. You can also break open these boxes here to get some more supplies. And also, that one-looking Pokemon that kind of looks a little bit like a statue over there is a Nose Pass. And the thing about Nose Pass is that it mostly always faces north. Unless it hears you, then it will face you. Go ahead and use the Leaden Ball. There we go. Okay, caught a Nose Pass. Oh, there is a Pokemon over there. It's a Gligar. Seems there's something in that treasure chest there. Okay, caught a Gligar. Now let's see what's in here. Great Ball. Ooh, there was a Nugget in there. Definitely want that, because that's a good sell item. Definitely want that Nugget. Definitely give me that. Definitely don't want the Sticky Cloud. And also, as you're going into these ruins, you'll notice these statues look familiar. Because they are actually the statues that the Almighty Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan worship. The Almighty Sinnoh. Ooh, there's also an Ultra Ball here. Which is a more powerful version of a Great Ball. Can't craft those yet. I believe we'll be able to craft Ultra Balls once we reach the next star. But yeah, we have Dialga and Palkia, the statues of them. Yeah, statue of Palkia. The statue of a Pokemon with an air of the divine. Ancient people must have worshipped it. AKA the Pearl Clan. And on the other side, we have Dialga here. Statue of the divine, blah blah blah, same thing. Yeah, that's what the Diamond Clan worship. So yeah, it's cool. We have statues of the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan worship. Also, I believe there is an unknown hiding somewhere in these ruins. Is this the right one? Yeah, it should be, because this is Celestica Ruins. And if you check the unknown notes right here, look to the ruined pillars of Celestica. So that means there's another unknown hiding somewhere in these ruins. Yep, I see it up there. It's at the top of that pillar over there. If you look closely, that is Unknown Sea. So let's see if we can try to catch it. I'll use a feather ball on it since it's pretty far away. Oh, too far. Nope, still too high. There we go. Alright, Unknown Sea. And now we'll go down. Ow! That's gonna hurt. And over there is another nose pass. If only I still had that Ultra Ball for when I faced off against that Gabite. Probably would have had a better chance of catching it. Yeah, let's go ahead and break open this crate too. Scatterbang, Pokeball, Mushroom Cake, Smoke Bomb. Don't need any of that. Okay, moving on. Next we're going to go ahead and head up here. I think I heard another Alpha Pokemon. So yeah, heading up here, there's going to be a lot of Luxios and an Alpha Luxray. I'm going to try and walk around these Luxios. It's kind of cool there's an Alpha Luxray up here, considering I have a Luxray. And I know for a definite fact that one is stronger. Okay. So yeah, that Alpha Luxray over there, if I can get close enough to it without getting spotted. Oh, nope. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. Whoa, that was Hyper Beam. I just want to see what level it is. Oh, it won't let me while it's on there. It's level 55. Okay, just wanted to see. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Ooh. We also have another new species over there if I can get past this Luxray and go away. Okay. So right here we have the Hisuian version of Voltorb. This is a Pokemon we haven't seen yet. Yeah, just like we have Electro that we're going to face later, this is its unevolved version. And even in Hisui, they still look like Pokeballs. So yes, we have Hisuian Voltorb. And also, there's another statue. But first, let's go ahead and break open this box too. And we have an Ultra Ball. Very nice. Don't have space in my satchel for the other items. Yeah, I don't need cakes. But you'll notice how this statue right here is broken. And yet it has 6 legs, looks like. Statue of a Pokemon, but it's been broken. And for some reason, it's been left that way. So, Pokemon with 6 legs. Back in ancient times. Now, I believe that is a statue of another Pokemon that also lives in the ancient Sinnoh region. Okay, got another Hisuian Voltorb. Excellent. Uh-oh. Someone spotted me. I think it was just that Luxio over there. And also, if we go up this mountain path up here, that's what's going to lead us to the temple where the space-time rift is, yeah. It looks real cool that now you can see it up close. Well, sort of. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. And then if we head over here, this is where we will go to see Electrode's seat. I also believe you could set up another camp up here. But since Melli is still here and she won't give up the fact that she wants Electrode to be quelled, she does not want to quell its frenzy. And she's probably going to want to battle me again. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. And most likely she'll send out Skunk Tank again. Again, the fact that I haven't caught any ground-type Pokemon. Okay, let me see. I think I'll send out my own Skunk Tank against it. What kind of a battle that would be cool. But anyway. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skunk Tank. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. Alright, let's battle Skunk Tank with my own Skunk Tank. Oh, now she has a Zubat to help her. And a Skorupi. So we have 3 poison types. But her Skunk Tank is the strongest. So which one to get rid of first? I'll go with Skorupi, considering I have a move that's super effective against it. Let's go Flamethrower! Okay, that's 1 down. Although it's also a little bit unfair how they can use multiple Pokemon against you, and yet you can only use 1 at a time. And Zubat's looking around. Funny how he does that during a Pokemon battle. Anyway, let's go ahead and use Night Slash against it. Okay, and that's another one out of the way. Now it's focused on Skunk Tank. Okay, so since it's using Flamethrower, let's go ahead and bring out somebody else. Let's go Starbird! At least I was able to take out the other 2. Alright, let's go Aerial Ace. He acts a Poison Jab. Oh, dang it, Poison. Let's see. Let's Roost. At least that heals it. Unfortunately, its poisoning does still does damage. Okay, so I can get an extra attack with this. Speed Gear! Hurt by poisoning. Hang in there. Now let's finish it off. Power Gear! Alright, and that takes out the last of his Pokemon. Battle decided. Or her Pokemon, actually. Let me make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I just lacked, time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Could this be why Adamant is always going on and on about the time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and all my Sinnoh truly are never-ending founts of wisdom. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. I doubt that highly. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Melli's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Ray? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So here's the... Adaman! What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find? Just like that?
Yes!
Lest we all forget you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melli. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melli. I can't write off these frenzies as some trial for Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing my best I can to help out Ray here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you. Fine. At the end of the day, let none say that the great Melli shirked his duties as warden. I'll help make your precious bombs. There. I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. So yeah. These bomb things do smell pretty delightful. Sure they do. But anyway, I guess they don't bring up the camp here until after I've defeated Electrode. So for now, I think what we're going to do is actually head back to Professor Laventon. So we are going to head to the nearest camp, the mountain camp. And reporting our data. And I think we'll go ahead and end this off here. Got 12 Pokemon, including an Alpha. Alright. And we'll go ahead and continue the excursion for now. Jolly good. And I also think we'll go ahead and end this off here. So, next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are going to capture a few more Pokemon that live around here in this Coronet Highlands now that we have Sneasler. And then we will head back up to the arena and go face Electrode, the Lord of the Hollow. See you guys on the other side.
So, yeah.